Thank you for joining us. And as an established software developer in the fraud arena, how big a problem do you think fraud has become?
It's a huge problem and continues to grow. It is perceived to be somewhere twice the size of credit card fraud.
Yes, and also not to mention the reputational damage that it also causes. From a customer experience perspective, it really does sour relationships, so it's a big problem as well on that side.
And in terms of the channel, what role do they play in terms of sort of improving and maintaining customer experience?
Traditionally, the fight against fraud has been conducted by the carriers behind closed doors, and it hasn't really involved the resellers. But to really maintain customer experience, to build trusting relationships with their customers, the resellers do need to be involved.
And we see our solution as very much being able to allow that to happen. The information is shared, whereas a lot of these fraud protection tools are network-based tools. We've developed a product that profiles a customer behaviour and allows that information to be shared with our reseller community.
And why did Tollring actually get involved in this fight against fraud?
On two fronts really. Firstly, we have these analytics engines that we were delivering into our service provider partners that allowed us to kind of approach this fraud protection differently. But secondly, we also were the victims of fraud ourselves, and we felt there was perhaps a better way of actually addressing this particular issue.
Absolutely, and I think being at both ends, the receiving end, and then obviously being able to partner with our service provider partners to be able to really look at the problem with fresh eyes, and obviously with the move to the cloud, this problem has become a much bigger problem and has required some different thinking in terms of how we could tackle it.
That's really interesting. Thank you very much.
Thank you.